got a daughter now, so things are good, you know?
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2K TV Tuesday MVP goes to XX Dowski, who won 98 games during our event. Congratulations! Keep it up, and we'll see you for more event action in 2K23.
"2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the Hawks with a confident look as they got to the arena earlier tonight. I'd say that's a squad ready for action. The majestic Supreme Court building in Washington, D.C. Welcome from our nation's capital. Thanks for joining us for the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sport. Allie, it's all yours.
BA Technology.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Then it's Trae Young, then there's Cam Reddish, and it's Young in at the 2 guard. And for Washington, we've got Abdia and Freddie Simons out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Gafford in at the center position, locking down the middle.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
You look at Washington, starting to feel like a must-win game for them.
It really is. I mean, it's not panic time yet. A win here, and they're right back in this series with Game 4 being played in front of their home fans.
Now here's Irving. Here he goes. No luck on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Left side, Young. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And it's Simons penetrating. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
For Washington.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Young from long range. Here's Capella. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Abdia. Pass to Simons. Collins comes with a double. Back to Abdia. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 so far. Young inside. Young drawing the double team. To the left side wing. Collins finds Young. Pure from three-point range. Young's got 9. Young's gone 3 of 4 shooting from 3. Here's Simons. Outside for Irving. Puts it up from 12, and the shot goes down.
The accuracy of Kyrie's shot is impressive, helping him clean up in the mid-range.
There's Young with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Irving with it. It's hauled in by Reddish. Atlanta has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Back to Young. Lets it go from deep. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And that one's good. Irving.
You have to love the imagination of Kyrie, able to get off his shot in traffic.
Outside Young. The three. The rebound by the Wizards.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Irving. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 6.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
There's Young with the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Simons. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
There's Young with the 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Down low. Here's Simons. Collins with the rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Young from long range. Counted from distance. Young's got 24.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Young against Irving. Pass to Simons. Lets it go. They get the rebound. Gafford. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Young, the pass to Young. There's the 3. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Timeout called. The Wizards.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu checks in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for John Collins. Hunter's checked in for Reddish. And it's Connaughton in for Trae Young.
He was too aggressive.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And it's Simons penetrating. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's Johnson. And it's Young in at the point.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your captain right now.
Now here's Kuzma. Back to Simons. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Hawks.
Thanks. Well, the Beast in their last matchup against the Wizards was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and was on point from deep. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Now here's Young. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Simons. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Young against James. Outside Young. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Reddish is checked in for the Hawks. Young comes in for Monk. Here's Ryder. And again, Washington, no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Now here's Young. Give him 39.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Simons. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Young from long range, and again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
You know that block has his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Here's Simons. Pass to Ryder. Tries to snap the cold streak. The Wizards with another miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Young. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Young's got 49 in the game.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Now, here is James. Kuzma outside. Shot clock at 5. No luck on that one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
It's stolen by James. Pass to Simons. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Capella.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's Young. Another one goes. Incredible. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Washington has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. And the dunk by Gafford.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Fires from the wing. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Ryder. Guarded by Young. And Collins with the big block.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
Young, the pass to Young. From downtown. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Simons. To the middle. Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second team foul.
And he drops it for
Coming onto the floor.
one half. It hasn't even been close. The Hawks on top, just dominating this one. And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. And Atlanta shooting at a very efficient 67%. They've got Daniel Gafford, Deni Avdija out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Simons in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Stephen Silas.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Irving against Young. Now here's Irving, tightly guarded, off target at the rim.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
They get it back. The kick out to Young. Another bucket. Wow.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Young against Irving. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Gafford.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Outside Young. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Capella. And Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. Here's Young. And too long on the shot.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Collins with the defensive effort.
Needing right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Outside Young. The 3 ball. The shot won't fall. And Washington the other way now.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Simon's shot is good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Hawks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Young from long range. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Stolen by Young. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Collins. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it. This is no problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Jalen Johnson.
Kuzma, the pass to Irving. Here's Avdija, guarded by Capella. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot.
That's his first
so he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Capella. And he can't get the first one. Harrell's checked in for Gafford. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Monk, he's checked in for Trae Young. And the second free throw is good. Atlanta's gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. To the left wing. Back to Young. Over Irving. Young misses. Pass to Simons. Here's Avdija. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Avdija's got 7.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Outside Young. The 3 is up. And good. There's another.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Avdija. And here is Harrell. Irving for 3. Yes. And it's Harrell with the assist. Harrell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Impressive shooter from outside the arc. Kyrie knows he has the green light to fire away.
Young, the pass to Capella. Outside Young, beyond the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Pass to Harrell. Now here's Kuzma. Here's Irving. Shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
A masterful finisher. The closer Kyrie is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
And a deep three from Young. And got it. Another basket.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
An open look for Irving. And another basket for Washington.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
To the wing on the left. Irving against Young. And the Hawks with another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Simons. Monk covers. Pass to Avdia. Pulls up. It's hauled in by Reddish. Reddish has got 4 rebounds in the game. Young against Irving. Launches a three. Another three for Atlanta.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
To the inside, Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
A big man with great lift. Montrezl Harrell loves playing above the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the third
Young
quarter.
from long range. Connects again from distance.
Field goal.
Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Stolen by Young. From behind the arc. Oh, connects again. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Irving against Johnson. Back to Irving. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The smaller guys want to get into the body when they get inside. Get into the line, a good.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
And so it's Washington with it. Pass to Green, to the paint. Here's Harrell. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Getting hit on the way up, the ability to finish in traffic might be Harrell's strongest attribute offensively.
On the floor for Atlanta. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Young in at the point guard position. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Harrell passes to Gafford. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Gafford's got 4 points this quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Young from long range. Kispert grabs a miss. The Wizards have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Ryder. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Kispert. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. Young against Green. This one for 3. That shot off. And Washington the other way now. Inside, here's Harrell. Outside for Green. Goes back up. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Young. With a step back. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Rebound, Washington. Here's Ryder. And again, Washington with a triple.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Left side, Young. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
It's stolen by Hunter. Green against Young. There's the triple. Gafford grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Who poked away. Stolen by Young. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it. So both teams making some changes here.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
Here's Ryder. Lays it up and banks it in.
he had just enough breathing room around the basket, and he found a way to convert it.
Outside Young. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
And Washington has possession. For Washington, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Ferguson. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Young. And it's good. He hits another one.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Pass to James. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Kept alive. And he converts the layup.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Atlanta's gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Young from long range. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Winston. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
There's Young with the 3. Good. Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And he drives in, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And Young draws the double. Tries again. Back to Okongwu. Just 5 to shoot.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes.
The Hawks need to get one up here. Unload. Kept alive by Atlanta. Here's Young. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Pass to Gafford. That one no good. The Hawks have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter.
They played well, and let's see if they can keep it going into Game 4, an important one for the Hawks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this win, a trip to the finals is within their grasp. Just one win away from the sweep.
And they'll be looking to make it 4 straight, no doubt about it. That's how you want to go into the finals. Well-rested, playing your best basketball of the season, and riding a ton of momentum.
Pass to Winston. Here's Ryder. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Connaughton.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
That's good from Okongwu on the assist by Young.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Ferguson. It's stolen by Hunter. Fires it. And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you.
I am Gemini, superfly, fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini, like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye. Boy.
Yo, what's up, man? Great game.
Bring it in, everyone. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. All right, let's get set up and start practice.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
rolling. Great energy and practice. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in. Dude.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
How is that for a gorgeous sight? The Washington Monument here in a look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young is out there with Young. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. And for Washington, Kyle Kuzma is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Irving. Then it's Avdia. And it's Simons in at the shooting guard. Taking a look at Washington. Greg, they're on the ropes, but I think they're playing for pride tonight. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, where's your head at? Are you ready to start that summer vacation? Or are you determined not to go quiet?
And that's a foul called on the Beast. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Pass to Simons. To the middle. Gafford kicks to Kuzma. Drops it in from 11 feet.
And a high percentage shooter like Kuzma has tons of options on the floor. That includes the mid-range.
Now, here is Young. Offline with his 3. Here's Irving. Lets the 3 fly. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Trying to find that consistency from distance that's stretching out the defense, and that's why Kyrie always has an available driving lane.
Irving against Young. Young outside. From outside the arc. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The shot's good from Gafford.
We all know how devastating Kyrie can be scoring the basketball, but very encouraging to see how he's trying to set up his teammates as a playmaker right here.
Now, here is Young. It's up a 3. Capella, the pass to Young. From the arc. Drains the 3-pointer. Young's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Irving looking for an opening. Takes the 13-footer. Almost, but it rolls out. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. They grab their own miss. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
And there's the pass to Kuzma. Here's Avdia. And the layup falls.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Young way outside. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 9.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Simons. Outside Irving. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
Now, here is Young. He's got 9. Took him no time at all on that one.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Irving passes to Simons. Floats one. No good on that one. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
And here is Irving. After the three-pointer from Young. That one good for 2. Gafford's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside, getting good shots from close range.
Young's shot is off. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington, trailing by 4. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Washington's head coach. He told me that despite everything, he still believes in his team's ability to take at least one game in this series. But, of course, that has to be tonight. He looks at this as a building block, saying what they learned in this series, win or lose, should be invaluable for the future. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Simons after the made shot from Young. With the drive. And it's Simons missing.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Young with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. And the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball good and a nice shot from Young.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Simons. He's still scoreless so far in this one. No high post. Young with the steal. Young against Irving. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Avdia after the made shot from Young. Harrell. The Wizards with another miss. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Washington making some changes. Kisper comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Green and Fernie Simon. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for John Collins. Reddish, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And Alec Burks subbed in for Young. Wizards trail by 11. Pass to Harrell. Looking to end the run. Rebound by the Hawks. Passes it to Young. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
No good from Irving.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Young's shot is off.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him,
out of bounds.
Always surprising to see him miss from there.
.133 left here in the first quarter. Here's the three. Again, Young missing. For Washington, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Pass to Kispert. Three-pointer. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks leading by 14. Young taking his time here. This one for three. Offensive rebound. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Washington calls timeout. You look at the beast. He's really been playing well.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch. And you're just asking for him to drop another triple on.
Back up.
Coming onto the floor.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
And for some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
They've got Kyle Kuzma. He's out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Ryder in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Hunter in rhythm is a much better shooter, and that shot looked nice.
Simons, the pass to Kuzma, and he drops it in from the low post. Kuzma's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Young for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Washington's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. James, the pass to Ryder. Back to James. Wizards passing it around. Kuzma outside. Just 4 to shoot. And he gets the bucket. Ryder's got his first basket of the night.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Shots good from Young.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Young dishes to Capella. The 3. It falls. And 3 more from Young. Young's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Hawks. Here's Simons. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against the Wizards was terrific. He scored an incredible number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And that one's good. James.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Young outside. Releases. That shot misses. And it's Washington the other way. Here's Ryder. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Ryder's got 7.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Young fires away from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Simons surveying the D. Here's Ryder. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Young outside. Launches it. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Atlanta up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court for Atlanta, and in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young is out there with Trae Young. And it's Capella in at the 5 roaming the paint.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Young's shot is good.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
And that's a foul called on the Beast.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Simons. Now the pass to Avdia. And here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And with his size and athletic ability, playing above the rim, not an issue for Kuzma.
Young outside, takes the 3. And yep, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Simons. That one goes in. Simons has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
On its way from Young for 2. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. That's a 2 from Simons. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Simons has got 9 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Wizards. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Kuzma, right side, just 5 to shoot. Pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability. And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oops.
Outside Irving. Passes it to Simons. Nice ball movement by Washington. Avdia with it. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Irving. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's Young from the arc. And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And the wide open shot from Abdia. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And here's Young from the arc. Another three for Atlanta.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Here's Simons. 9 points in the game so far. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Gafford throws it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And here's Young from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 6th assist on the night. Here's Simons, defended by Young. And Clint Capella is going to pick up the foul.
His first substitution. On the court.
And here's Young from the arc. Kept alive by Atlanta. Count the basket. Monk's got 5.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to Kispert. There's a minute left to play here in the third. And a wide open look for Irving. Sinks the three-pointer. 12 points for him.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Now, here is Young. Lets it go. Rebound by Kispert.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
The Hawks shooting a superb 63% from the field. Young with no one around. No good on the three.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. Kispert, no good.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Beyond the arc, and he knocks it down. Good-looking three there from Young.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Hawks on top, opening up a huge gap. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Ferguson, and it's Winston in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
Harrell smashing through the defense to get inside.
Young outside.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Washington connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Here's Winston. Makes it off the glass.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Young outside. Can he keep it going? Washington with the rebound. Out to the wing. And the pass to Winston for three. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Young. Again, the Hawks good for two. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And that's a foul called on the Beast. And that'll be his third foul so far. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Atlanta also making some changes here. John Collins comes in for Johnson. And it's Riley in for Reddish. Gafford passes to Winston. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Young fires away from outside. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Here's Winston. Monk defending. Good on the shot. Winston's got 7 points for the quarter.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And here's Young from the arc. Rebounded by the Wizards. Gafford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. James the pass to Winston. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal. And he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Atlanta making a switch here. Capella's checked in. Inside. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor. Has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
Pass to Monk. Young from outside hits the three-point bomb.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here's Winston, defended by Young. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Clint Capella. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
Their ability to rebound and convert those second chance opportunities has been a running theme throughout.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Atlanta. Young from outside connects again.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Gafford high post. And Capella sends it back. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Burks, he's checked in for Malik Monk. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Ryder. The Wizards with another miss. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Winston the pass to Ferguson. Shoots over Capella. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
4th team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for Washington.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Young from outside. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Gafford throws it down.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And here's Young from the arc. Drills it from outside.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage. And the good news, though, is they've already got the win wrapped up. You might as well sit back and enjoy.
And the Atlanta Hawks will move on.
And you look at the reaction there, so obvious.
All right.
What does it mean to this franchise and this fan base to make...
Look, man, I'm just so thankful for the fans. This is why we do what...
Now, we know about how the fans feel, but what is making it...
Hey, look, man, this is great for my brand, which is winning. I'm a winner, John. All right, no more questions? Thank you.
I am Gemini, super fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini, like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too gone for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I